Let's rank different TikTok brands, who's making the most money. And this is based on my experience with having been on TikTok for a few years now and working with hundreds of brands on their TikTok account. First up is that someone told us we need TikTok type accounts, and they're making about $0 to $100 from their post because they either have no post or they're strictly trying to promote their product and they just don't understand TikTok. Number 2 is our social media office girlies. They're making about $0 to $5,000 for their brands, and for whatever reason, all of these brands decided that they're gonna go hire a TikTok girl who understands TikTok but doesn't understand how the branded side works for getting people to actually engage and buy product. They focus on the trends, they make videos in their office, and they post about the product. The brands love it because they're like, hey, they're doing strategy, they're staying active for us, but the ROI isn't really there at the end of the day, and most of these people are really just keeping content alive and scroll on social media. Next up is the dropshippers. These are the people who are obsessed with making money. They're usually in their teens or early 20s, and they post the same video, just different variations, because they figured out a way to get it to go viral. There's no founder, there's no team. It's strictly trends and product based, and they're really savvy in figuring out how to connect these videos to get somebody to buy, and they make sales that range from 10 to 100K organically from videos like this. Problem is, it's super competitive, it's not gonna work long term, and most of them fizzle out pretty early on once their TikTok either gets locked up or they can't get views anymore. Number 3 are the types of brands that we love to work with. It's the startups who understand TikTok and can do 20 to 400K a month. And these types of brands work really well with paid ads. And they're either the founder and they're telling stories, they're connecting their product back to a problem. It's really relatable. They incorporate their team in an effective way. They're usually at their manufacturer location or office, and they have a legit product and usually is exciting in the end. These brands have a lot of opportunity to scale with paid ads. Then we have our personalities, and these are the ones that have a brand, but they don't post from their brand page, they post from their personal page. And lots of people feel very connected with these types of accounts because these personalities are super amazing at being personable, and they know how to connect their products back to a feeling and get people to actually buy. And they range from 40K to 600K a month and focus on product drops because they're literally selling out constantly. They can barely keep up with inventory because there's so many people in their community who are always buying from them. And this is by far the hardest one to replicate because you gotta be pretty cool and relatable. And these brands also have the highest opportunity for paid ads, but most of them never run paid ads. They rely completely on their organic because they're always selling out, and they just don't know how to really effectively scale their brand after that, and they're pretty ego driven. Then we have corporate. It's really hard to put an estimate on how much these brands are making because most of these corporate people are doing cheesy comments. You'll see these cheesy comments from these big brand accounts that everybody knows, and they're always commenting on different posts and trying to stay relevant through their post. Or they're always flexing their brand by doing these outrageous stunts or just showcasing their brand in very extreme ways because they have the brand authority to do so, and it's just engaging content and they can just slap their logo on something and get a lot of views. And nobody knows who's actually managing these accounts, but they always praise them because everybody laughs at their comments. In terms of value and sales, super hard to say. But if you want to learn how you can go viral, maximize your views, get more sales with your paid ads, then definitely DM me the word viral on Instagram and I'm happy to help you out.